on behalf of my colleagues, on behalf of these masses who love you and all those all over the world who loved you, we are continuing on the path, Nasrallah. We repeat it, let's repeat it. We are continuing on the pledge. We continue to be on the pledge. We continue to walk on the path of the pledge, Nasrallah. After your departure, we continued and we shall continue. Your approach we will follow up, and we will take up the cause, that of Islam, resistance and the liberation of Palestine. We are continuing to live up to the pledge, standing firm and present, ready for martyrdom. We will not abandon the battlefield. We will not hand over our weapons. And as you taught us, I will not abandon you, Hussein. My condolences and congratulations for this great martyrdom to the person of these times. May God bring him about as soon as possible, and the leadership of the Wayt al-Faqih and the family and Hezbollah and all of those who loved him, to his soul and to the souls of the martyrs and to the souls of those people who were killed. Let us recite the Fatiha along with the Salat. It is the first annual anniversary for the Hashimi Sayyid as well. His Eminence Sayyid Hashim Safiyyuddin, may God have mercy on his soul. You, Sayyid, were by the side of the Sayyid of the martyrs of the Ummah, Sayyid Hassan Nasrallah, may God have mercy on his soul. We shared the path together with the heart of one man. Your journey in managing the South and then taking up the leadership of the Executive Council in Hezbollah and a member of the Shura Council, this was full of sacrifices and jihad. And all the time you spent was in the cause of God Almighty, to establish the word of righteousness on the path of resistance. Your interest in the message ideological upbringing emerged, and your focus on the norms, because you know that the start comes with the mind and the heart. So those who believed and were connected to their God, they achieved the goals. You took up an interest in the Mujahideen and the mobilization and their causes. Your programs always included the affairs of the people. You helped in securing the requirements of the battlefront against the Israeli enemy. Also, we can testify to what you did in education, the scouts, and also the female affairs and the social affairs and the health, and taking care of the children of the martyrs and the families of the martyrs and the Emdad, and all of the fields in which these great services are provided to the people. They testify to your giving. Anyone whose leader is Sayyid Hassan, and anyone whose school is the Wilaya, and anyone who abides by resistance would be just like you with your determination and your sacrifice. You left us quickly. However, your impact continues, your influence continues, and the pledge, God willing, continues. You, the Hashimi Sayyid, the beloved, who gave, and you were a pillar of support for the Sayyid of the martyrs of the Ummah. to your soul and to the soul of all of the martyrs and to all of your beloved who have perished. Let us recite the Fatiha along with the Salat. With His Eminence, the Sayyid of the Martyrs of the Ummah, Sayyid Hassan Nasrallah, may God have mercy on his soul, on the 27th of September 2024, a number of the brothers from the Mujahideen, the leaders and the martyrs were martyred, along with a group of people who were at that site. I recall, or I'll mention specifically, the jihadi senior leader, Haj Abul Fadl Ali Karaki. And he was one of the first in the area of Saitbi in Beirut. We worked together before the establishment of the party and later on. We cannot separate between his faithful roots and the roots of loyalty and jihad in the cause of God Almighty as an Islamic resistance. It is the Quranic upbringing which pushed you, Abul Fadl, to dedicate yourself completely, practicing jihad by yourself physically and with your funds throughout your life, from Beirut, the capital, to Khaldi in 1982 against the Israeli enemy. Then to the south, on all of its turf. All of the turf in the south knows you everywhere. And all of the wars also know you, all the wars which were waged by Hezbollah there. The liberation to 2006 to the support for Gaza. You were with the martyrs. You would prepare them and go with them until the very end.